Here we are going to discuss about the basic rules. There is the programming rules for C language. The basic programming rules. That means in order to write a C program, we need to follow some rules. And those rules are discussed here. There are about 5 to 6 rules here. There are 5 rules are there. Let us discuss each one of them one by one. The first rule says that every C program starts with declaring the header files. The header files is nothing but the stdio.h. This is the first rule. This is the first rule. That is nothing but every program at first it start with #include stdio.h. It can be stdio.h or some other header file also, but the first statement should be something like #include. What is the second rule for C language program? All instructions of the program must be written in small case. As you can see, any of the instructions, as you can see, small letters, small letters, small letters. So till this point it is small letter. Till this point the program is there. Till this point all the letters should be small letters only. The third one, every program statements ends with a semicolon, and this particular one we are calling it as a semicolon. Here in this particular program we have only one statement. How many statements are there? Only one statement is there. So for that one statement we have a semicolon like this. Okay. So after the statement you need to have a semicolon. If you don't put the semicolon, you will get an error in the execution of the program. The next one is the fourth one, and the fifth one we can easily understand them by using a practical program. So here the first statement should be #include. One header file is there, that is nothing but the stdio.h. We will discuss about the header files in the next chapters. So I am running the program. The output is going to be something like hello world. Okay, so let us try to ignore the rules and check whether those rules are going to be true or not. So one rule says that everything should be small letters. So I want to change the case of the letters. I am putting the capital int and running it. You are getting some error here. Okay, unknown name int. So I can easily say that everything must be in the small letters. If you even change the first letter of this keyword int also, you will get the error. See here, the same error is coming here. So it concludes the fact that every letter should be in a smaller case only. And one more rule, every line should have a semicolon at the end. This is the semicolon. I want to remove this semicolon. Okay, I will write it again, printf. So I don't want to put any semicolon and run it. You are getting an error because it is expecting semicolon, as you can see here. So I must put some semicolon at the end of each statement. For example, if I am writing some more one more statement, one more printf statements, printf something like abc, this printf function is going to print something onto the screen. This is also xyz abc, but if I remove the semicolon there will be a problem. So every instruction must have a semicolon. Remember, the instructions are nothing but this is the first instruction, second instruction, and this is the third instructions. So that is the next rule. The other rule says that every starting flower, this is the starting flower bracket. As you can see, this is the starting flower bracket. It must have an ending flower bracket. This is the starting flower bracket and this is the ending flower bracket. So if I remove this, that is the closing flower bracket, you will get an error. So it says that every starting flower bracket like this must have an ending flower bracket. You can put here also. And one more thing is, while declaring the variable something like int a, So just I'm declaring it and running it, there is no problem. What is the problem here? The problem here is actually semicolon is missing. Now running the program, so everything is fine, xyz abc is printed, but instead of a, if I put some digit before that a, let us say I'm putting something like 3, it will give some error. That means let us go for the rule. What the rule says? Simply, the variable name cannot start with the digits. The variable name should not start with the digits. So something like, if you write a, it is a valid example only. But if you write something like 3a, which is going to start with the digit, it's a wrong example. So this we have already executed and we have seen. And one more thing is, it should not start with a special character also. Means a is okay, but something like ash a is there, no, it is a wrong thing, because ash is a special character. Let us see by executing it. Instead of 3a, that is instead of a, if I am putting something like ash, that is a special character, means this variable name is starting with the special characters, right? So let us run it, it will get a error. But instead of this, if you can use dollar, dollar is also special character, so I'm putting the dollar and running it, there will not be any error. Why? Because the rule says that the special characters are not allowed at the beginning, but dollar is allowed. And also one more thing is allowed. What is that? Underscore is also allowed. That means if I write something like ash, it's a wrong example, but I can write it as $a because dollar is allowed. And one more special character that is allowed is underscore a. This is also right example only. These are the rules. Okay. For example, if I write something like, what are the other special characters? Star is also special character. If I write star a, this is also wrong example, because only only two special characters are allowed, that is dollar and underscore, valid examples. Other than dollar and the underscore, everything is a wrong example. So this is also going to give some error. See this? Here instead of this one, I am putting the star, so that I need to get some error because the special characters are not allowed in the beginning. So this is also okay. Okay, star is not allowed, but it is taking as a pointer. Okay. So the reason why it is taking star means star is a pointer actually. Star is nothing but a pointer. So it is considering it as a pointer. It is considering it as a pointer. So it is accepting. Otherwise it won't accept. There are so many other special characters. For example, bracket is also a special character. For suppose bracket is also a special character, and let us run this. You will get the error because it is not going to be accepted. Actually star is also not accepted, but it is taking it as a pointer. Okay, if you want to know what is a pointer, you can go to the pointer video and you can easily understand it. So anyway, other than the dollar and the underscore, the other things are not allowed in the beginning. So anyway, this sixth one is already discussed here. That is nothing but every flower bracket has a closing bracket. So like this, whenever you have a starting flower bracket, you must have a closing flower bracket, otherwise it is going to give the errors. So these are the rules for writing any program in the C language.